Hopefully my head's not cut off. Anyways. Hello, welcome to the Vegan Jeannie, my very first video. My name is Jeannie and I'm gonna be bringing you some magical vegan recipes, okay? So today we're gonna be making some creamy butternut squash pasta. I got all my ingredients over here, got my blender, got my pasta water boiling over there, so let's get into it. We're just boiling our pasta here. I'm using this farfalle. You can use whatever you like. Focus here. Okay, these are the little bow ties. Those are cute. That's going in here. So, to this blender, we're going to be adding about 1.5 cups of cooked butternut squash, okay? And then I got about 1/2 cup of some cashews here. Now I've been soaking these in some hot water. I don't know how long you did it, maybe a couple hours. You can do it overnight. If you got a really good blender, you might not have to soak them, but if you don't have a great blender, definitely soak them. Either way, these are going in here too. Okay, and then we have some spices here. So I have some nutritional yeast. We'll talk more about what that is later. Some onion powder, some salt, and some sage. And then I also have a few garlic cloves here, so that is all going in as well. Okay, and then we're gonna put in a 1/4 cup of non-dairy milk. I'm using this almond milk. You can use soy milk, oat milk, whatever you want. Just something plant-based and creamy, okay? Alright, and now we are going to take these and just blend it all up until it's really smooth. You might want to have your almond milk or whatever kind of milk you have on standby just in case you're having a hard time blending, and just, you know, add little bits as needed. You might need to scrape it. I got this little thingy here, so I'm just gonna use that and just get it until it's a nice, like, creamy, saucy consistency. It's so good, you guys. Like, I don't know if you guys can, like, see like what this texture is, but it's just like, it's just so velvety and smooth, like absolutely incredible. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to not just eat salt right now. Let me check out my pasta. Okay, the pasta is rinsed and drained. The sauce is ready and it is going in. There it is, you guys. The creamy butternut squash pasta. Oh my god, you guys. It's so good. I just put some fresh basil on top. Sorry, I hope I don't offend you by talking with my mouth full. I'm gonna try to not eat it for a second. But it's so freaking good. Okay, anyways, like I was saying, I put some fresh basil on top that is from my little plant that's over on the windowsill to make it look pretty. Yeah, and it's so good. There were a couple things I wanted to talk about. One being nutritional yeast. This is the Bob's Red Mill brand that I use. If you've never heard of it, it's so good. It kind of has like a cheesy flavor to it, so if you're looking to make like cheesy tasting things that are vegan, this is great to use. It's also great for lots of vitamins and protein. It has B12 in it, which is super important, and I love it. I'm addicted. So yeah, if you didn't know what that was in the ingredients, I just wanted to point that out. You can find it at any grocery store. Like, you don't have to go to some fancy like Whole Foods, like health food store. Like, they have it at Kroger, or whatever store you have around you if you're not in Michigan or the Midwest or whatever. Another note to be made is on the butternut squash. So I just had it cooked like already when I started the video. I did roast a whole butternut squash. The little sticker on it said to bake it at 375, but it didn't give a time. It was just like until tender, so I was like, okay. And I was trying to time it for you guys, but it seriously took a long time. It was like an hour. And I feel like if I was like doing it myself, I would have put it at 400 degrees, maybe it'd be faster. I don't know, maybe it depends on maybe it depends on how small you cut your squash, or like how hot your oven gets. I don't know, but you can do that in advance. Or what I actually did the first time I made this recipe is I cheated and I had like a frozen bag of butternut squash, and it was like already like 10 ounces. Like, I measured it out, it was like 1.5 cups, and it was literally just like in a bag that you can steam in the microwave. So if you want like the lazy way to do it, I would definitely recommend doing it that way. Otherwise, you know, you gotta roast your squash in advance. But you know, once you have cooked squash, it's super simple. So yeah, I would recommend either doing that like maybe the night before, maybe you roast your squash and then you start soaking your cashews the day before, or maybe just get the frozen bag of butternut squash. Oh, one other thing. So I'm working on a website for my recipes, like a blog or whatever. I'm gonna write this recipe up. Like, I have it kind of in my little notebook over there, but I'm gonna try to get it online with a link that will hopefully be in the description by the time you see this video. If not, I'll just put the recipe in the description, but I'm working on the website, so that will be hopefully down below. I really hope you guys try it out. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with your friends, comment down below. Follow me on Instagram as well, at the vegan Jeannie, or at least I hope so. I didn't actually make it yet, and I hope that name's available. Anyways, follow me on Instagram. Tag me if you make this. That would be amazing. I'd love to see like people recreating my recipes. And yeah, what else is there to say? Like, subscribe, follow, comment, make the recipe. It's seriously so good, and I will be back with more magical vegan recipes for you.